In a remote village nestled among the hills of India lived Dr. Sudhir, the only doctor for miles. The village lacked basic amenities, including a proper clinic. Despite the challenges, Dr. Sudhir had dedicated his life to serving the villagers, who often couldn't afford even the most basic medical care. He would walk long distances to reach his patients, carrying a simple bag of medical supplies. His commitment to his work was unmatched, and he treated everyone with compassion, whether they could pay or not. One day, a young boy named Raju fell severely ill. His family, being poor farmers, couldn't afford to take him to the city hospital. Dr. Sudhir diagnosed him with a rare infection that required immediate and intensive care. The village had no proper facilities, and the medicine needed was not available locally. However, Dr. Sudhir refused to give up. He knew that without quick intervention, Raju's chances of survival were slim. Dr. Sudhir spent the next 2 days researching the disease with the limited resources at his disposal. He made calls to his old medical school friends, seeking advice and guidance. Finally, he managed to source the necessary medicine from a distant town. But getting it to the village was no easy task. The roads were treacherous, especially during the monsoon season, and no transport was readily available. Undeterred, Dr. Sudhir decided to go himself. He walked for hours through heavy rain, crossing swollen rivers and muddy paths. He reached the town late at night, exhausted but determined. The next morning he set out on the return journey, holding tightly to the precious medicine. By the time he reached the village, he was drenched and shivering, but he immediately began treating Raju. Over the next few days, Dr. Sudhir visited Raju multiple times a day, monitoring his progress and adjusting the treatment as needed. Slowly but surely, Raju's condition improved, and he was soon on the road to recovery. The villagers were amazed at Dr. Sudhir's dedication and hard work. They had always known him as a kind and caring doctor, but his efforts to save Raju's life went beyond what anyone had expected. Dr. Sudhir's actions not only saved Raju, but also inspired the entire village. The villagers, who had always struggled with limited access to health care, began to realize the importance of supporting their doctor. They started working together to improve the village's health facilities, collecting funds to build a small clinic where Dr. Sudhir could work more effectively. Moral of the story: Dr. Sudhir's story teaches us that true dedication and compassion can overcome even the most difficult circumstances. A doctor's commitment to their patients, regardless of the challenges, can bring hope and healing to an entire community. This story reminds us of the profound impact that one person's hard work and selflessness can have on the lives of others. If you want more videos, do like, share, and subscribe my channel.